What's up, YouTubers? Good morning. And good night for me because I'm finna get ready to take it in. But before I do take it in, I did want to get on here and do my live because I am definitely about to be consistent. I'm definitely back realigned and refocused on what is need to be done. You hear me? Okay, I'm back. So how y'all doing? I just wanted to talk about something on my drive home because when I get home, I'm going to bed and I don't want to not do it because I'm gonna be tired, so I'm gonna get it out the way now. But I just wanted to talk about something about when I lived in sin and sin was fun to me. See, I'm 33 now, so it's like, yeah, I'm still young, and like people my age, they still live this type of lifestyle or worse. But I'm 33 now, and I guess I kind of had to grow up kind of fast, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a set guidance. Like, I didn't have a set guidance or structure in my life. Like, everything I learned in life was just like through life experiences, relationships, running the streets, getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learned life. I lived in different households. The most time I ever was stable when I was between 12 and I might have been like 14. I was like 12 or 13 to like 22. So for about a good 9 to 10 years, I was like type stable until my dad passed away. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I just want to talk about, when I was in sin was fun. And the only ones that I ain't gonna say the only ones, but the ones that I know could relate to me is the ones that was there with me during this era. So I'm talking Vibes Cartel, Movado, Serrani, those eras. You know what I'm saying? Basement Party, Sean Paul, like I'm talking that era. That was fun. Cause back then I was, 15, 16, 17. I was, we was having fun. You know what I'm saying? Fun. And when I say fun, I'm talking about like, bruh, y'all don't understand. Like y'all today, y'all have no clue how fun life used to be for real. Like, we made parties. You know what I'm saying? All it took was for us to get in a group and it was gonna be a party every day. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was way more love between the people. Like the friendships was like more solid back then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's always been drama and stuff, but I'm talking about you guys just like the way no. So it was like back then, bro. I'm talking about we didn't have no worries. I loved what I did. Listen, I'm a fighter. I'm a natural born fighter. I'm an Aries for one. All we do is fight. I used to be in this gang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no gang name. I don't care because I can't get incriminated or nothing. But I used to be in this gang. You know what I'm saying? And me and 2 other people were leaders. God bless the dead one. She passed away young. You know what I'm saying? But I was in this gang. You know what I'm saying? We was running with these niggas, and we was the female versions of the gang, and they was the niggas. Like, we was together. You know what I'm saying? We had fun. Like, we stuck together. Like, we was a party by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But we also went to other parties. Like, we was reckless. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas could fight individually, and niggas was fighting in groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was giving it up. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? To fight people for no reason. Like, we was evil. We was bad. You know what I'm saying? That was fun to me. Because, first of all, I had a lot of built up anger. So, that was my way of getting my anger out on people's heads. It was like, oh, yeah, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? That was fun to me. You know what I'm saying? That was fun to me. When I was being permitted. Because, listen, there's nothing that... Well, there may be some things that y'all probably don't did that I ain't never did. But for the most part, the sin that everybody living, the sin that everybody indulging in, there's nothing I ain't indulging. Nothing. That's why I don't judge y'all. I'm just here to let you know that just because you in darkness don't mean you can't come out. I come from being in darkness. I'm talking about drug addictions. I'm talking about being promiscuous. Yeah, I'm talking about all of it, everything you can imagine. I did it. And during all of that stuff that I was doing, I was still protected by God. Like, only so much harm ever was able to come my way. Like, things that I probably should have been locked up for, or probably been got killed or something, like, it just never got that bad. But I was reckless. I was a menace. You know what I'm saying? I loved doing that stuff. I loved it. It felt good to me because I didn't know no better. But check me out though. I'm going somewhere with it. Like, I did what I did and I loved it until I didn't know more. If you get what I'm saying. Like, it was the time that I did what I did and I didn't think nothing of it, like of it being wrong in no type of way. But then as I started getting older and I started maturing and different things started happening and making me, you know, grow apart from different things that I was doing, is when it wasn't becoming fun no more. Like, I'm not gonna lie, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say, I want to say to all the way to about 27 to 28, matter of fact, like right before COVID. You know what I'm saying? I lived my life. Now, mind you, from like 22 to like 27, I mean, I probably wasn't beating up, I wasn't beating up people like that in the game no more, because I wasn't in the game no more, but I still was fighting here and there, but I ain't had no fights for like a good minute since I was like younger. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no fights for a good minute. So, you know, but it had slowed down. Things slowed down after that. Like, once I got between 22, my dad died, and I started being like on my own adulthood and stuff. Like, I was forced to be into an adult. I had to go learn what life really was about, get my own car and all of that. Like, that's when, you know, I had to figure out life for myself. But I still was living my lifestyle, whatever. But it was at one point where when sin didn't become fun anymore, because I started experiencing betrayal. Like, I started experiencing disloyalty. Oh yeah, I would have skipped the whole other part, but I'm gonna say that part for another day because that's a whole story within itself. But I started experiencing disloyalty from people that I would never have thought in a million years would have betrayed me or did anything to hurt me. And that's when sin started not becoming fun no more. Because the people I loved so dearly started doing me ways that I would have never thought would even cross their mind. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, that to me, that started making me withdraw from people. That started making me look at everything on how I was living. And, you know, just even like the relationship, going to the constant cycle of being in relationships with dudes that really ain't had nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? And you doing the most, showing your loyalty and stuff like that. I mean, it's a whole thing with it. Like, once you really start realizing, like, all that you was doing and giving for real, and then, like, to really have, they wasn't really giving nothing back, but probably sex. You know what I'm saying? It was, you never was building nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the time when you was young, you know, you don't see nothing wrong with it. But then when you start getting older, like, you 25, headed 30, and all that, like, you like, hold up. Like, what I've been doing all this time? You know what I'm saying? Wasting my time. But I don't regret nothing, only because it made me who I am today. As the woman I am today. Like, yeah, I would have liked to not have experienced some verbal or some physical and verbal abuse by men and stuff like that, of course. But, you know, reason why I don't regret any of it, because I'm wiser from all the things that has happened to me. I'm not out here in the wilderness still just running into stuff blindly. Like, yeah, I still go through lessons, but every lesson I'm learning, I take it with me with a grain of salt, and I keep going ahead and I keep maneuvering through life, and I'll take them lessons and I use it to live and to be wise and listen to my intuition and let God guide me, you know, going forward. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I loved sin. Sin was fun. But then the part about it where it start being not fun, like to the point where you're like, okay, I got this addiction. Why am I abusing this drug? Now you starting to feel guilty because I'm realizing how much I'm indulging in these drugs. I used to pop e-pills, and I used to pop e-pills and Percocets, and I smoked weed. You know what I'm saying? I've been smoking weed. I thought I never ever quit smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? But when I had started popping the pills, and this was around the time that I felt the betrayal and the heartbreak, whatever, from like people I thought never would like hurt me, whatever. I started popping not one pill. Like I was like, oh, I had control. I could pop a pill here and there. No, I started popping pills like every day. It was only one pill, but it still was every day. It was more than I used to use it. So that is when it didn't become fun to me, because I realized consciously, like, like this not what I want to be and who I want to be. Why do I have to go through life? Why is it that I have to be constantly under some type of influence? Why do I have to be high? Why do I have to, you know, be on a pill to be in a good mood? Like, that's when stuff didn't become fun no more. That's when sin wasn't fun, because now I was being a slave to the sin. And this is all biblical too. Like I said, I'm just giving y'all an introduction because it's so much I have to say to y'all. But it's just, you know, I have to do everything in sections. It's so much I have to say to y'all. But now it's a problem though. Now it's like, okay, now I'm feeling guilty that I'm overindulging in the drugs that I thought I had control over, or whatever. Like, now I'm feeling guilty because I don't want to be this person. Like, this is not about to be my life. You know what I'm saying? I want so much better for myself. So that's when I had to get free, and I had to go see God about it. I had to pray and ask God to take the addiction away from me. Now, did he take it away from me just, oh, one day I just woke up and didn't touch the drug? No, that's not how it worked. Once I realized that I didn't want to do drugs no more, he placed courses of events in my life to help me stop doing the drugs. And that's how I became sober. I'm going to tell y'all about that another time. Like I said, I'm on time limit. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, speak to y'all a little bit before I go in and stuff like that, right? But yeah, listen, the purpose of what I'm trying to tell y'all is, like, the lifestyle right now that everybody is living today. It's like right now, I got this daggone lace wig on. I don't even want to wear a lace wig because everybody wear it. Everybody look the same. See, me, I like different hairstyles still. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be versatile. But when I wear this, you know what I'm saying? They see me with this wig on. They look at me just like every other female that got this wig on and these lashes. I'm nothing like them. My mind is nothing like them. I'm nothing like them at all. Nothing. Like, I was told always that I was different. And I didn't know why people were saying that to me. But I realize now. They were saying I was different because I really was giving off that energy of real, true, genuine love, versus people saying that they loved you and they had hate in their heart. And now I get why people kept saying I was different. I only know that now though, because back then I didn't know what they was talking about. But yeah, like this, like, okay, you know how people be doing stuff, right? Like, be foul. They be doing foul stuff, whether it's a man being gay, female being gay, or like a nigga just being grimy, or just being a bad dude to his girl, or like whatever he may do that's just wrong and nasty towards people, or just sinful. Those, I know some people in this video can relate, because of course we all been here, or some people are still here right now. You know how you hate that reflection of you in the mirror? You know why? Because of the slave of being a sinner to the slave, from being a slave to the sin. So it's when you're a slave to the sin, you don't have no authority over your life. Like, you're controlled by the laws of sin. It's biblical, y'all. It's biblical. So, like, when you be doing certain things, you wondering why your life is, like, out of order, like, why your life is, like, don't got no direction, or why you can't seem to be stable and stuff like that. Because you are living in bondage to sin. So bondage to sin is going to keep you making the wrong choices and doing things to constantly self-destruct. Because it's biblical. It's biblical, man. A lot of people don't read the word. They don't believe in the word, but that word is there for a reason. That word is life. That word is guidance. That word is truth. It's in Romans. It's in Romans. Like, you want to do good. Like, deep down inside, you want to do good, but you don't know what it is that caused you to constantly make the same mistakes. Constantly date the same type of women. Constantly date the same type of men. Constantly keep going to jail. Constantly just being homeless. That stuff is all because of the slave to sin. So you can't make logical choices. You don't have a sound mind to be able to do something that's going to put you in a better position in life, a better situation in life, because your mind is not on what needs to be focused on, because you're a slave to sin. So that means every sin you're going to be attracted to. You're going to want to do all the stuff that's not going to be no good for you in the end, and be wondering like, why I can't get my life together. Because everybody don't want to do the work. Don't nobody want to repent. Don't nobody really want to live for God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that church stuff, religion, got to go to a building and all that. No, I'm talking about hearing from God and being obedient to his voice. When he tell you to do something, say something, go somewhere, that's what I'm talking about. That's living for God. Just going to somebody's pulpit, oh, I'm sorry. Listen, I was raised in the church my whole life. Till I was 25. Then the truth was revealed to me. You know what I'm saying? And I've been straight ever since. But listen, man. Listen. I really wish like my videos could touch everybody's ears at one time. Like around the whole world at once. Because it's so many people that need to hear it. Even though everybody not going to accept it, it's going to get to the ear that it's destined to touch. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters most. But still, at least, I wish everybody could hear it. And not just hear it, but receive it. Everybody keep thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think that God not real, or he not really coming back. Because we've been hearing about the end times forever. But that's what y'all wrong. Yes, we have been hearing about the end times for a while, but it's different right now. It's different. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very in tune with everything. Ever since COVID, the energy got weird. Things shifted. People really started showing who they really, really, really was. Like, I'm talking about people that you would have never thought would betray one another or none of that. Started doing stuff to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then it's just, listen, it's. I'm going to get the word and stuff like that. I'm going to get the Bible so I can show y'all where we at. It's not no, oh yeah, we've been hearing about it for a long time. Yeah, but this is different, y'all. It's different. We more closer than we was when we heard about it 10 years ago, which I need y'all to understand. We're closer now. We are closer. The events that said, you know, before coming, the thing that has to happen before he could come, you know, everything has to happen before he come. There's nothing that's not going to happen that's supposed to happen before he return. So every event that he said was going to happen before he returned has to happen. It has to happen. But and that's another thing. I was speaking to y'all last night. I was speaking to y'all last night about how the time, well, that was this morning really, how the time was flying. And that's in the Bible. That's in the Bible. You know, he said that he has to shorten his days for the elect. The elect say is his chosen ones. He said he had to shorten the days and the time because no flesh would be saved if he didn't shorten the time and the days for the elect. So it's not that I always just feel like time going by fast. Time is going by fast. Time is going by fast, bro. I mean, listen, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, who not in tune or what, but time is flying. It's flying. Like, I can't stress to y'all enough how, like, the time frame just don't seem to add up on what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. It don't. Like, it's like I could do laundry today and then gotta do it next week. But when next week come, it'll feel like, dang, didn't I just do laundry yesterday? That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. That right there. Like, if I do laundry today and then I do it again next week, it's like, dang, didn't I just do laundry yesterday? That's how fast it keep coming by to another day, to another hour, to another week, to another month. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. I'm trying to explain it to y'all, man. It's not a joke. It's not nothing to be taken lightly, man. A lot of people's souls is predestined for damnation. A lot of people is being destroyed. A lot of people don't believe, but it's true, man. It's true. It's true. And then some people know God exists, but they choose not to serve him. You know what I'm saying? More power to you, because I couldn't do it. I don't know where I would be in life without him. I don't know where I would be. I don't have a support system. I don't have a family member I can just call if I need to borrow $100 or $20 or nothing. And you know how people say, why do you believe in God so much? Well, I'm telling you now why I believe in him. Because I'm by myself in a whole nother state. I just lost my job last month. I was making like $19 an hour plus mileage. I was making about $5,000, $6,000 a month. Now, I wasn't able to save the money because everything's so expensive, but I had a good job, whatever. But I lost my job last month. No, I'm my only support system. I don't sell my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't use people. Like, people get by using people. I'm not that type of person. It's just me. I don't got no solid man. I don't got no man. I don't deal with nobody. I'm not with all that, let's sneak link and all that. Come on, man, grow up. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So I believe in God because ain't no way I'm making it on my own if it's not some type of divine being giving me the strength, the guidance, and everything I need to keep going. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. My mind, you know how many times I wanted to just give up and say, I just can't do this no more. Life is too hard. I don't have nobody. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I'm going to just pick me a bridge and stay under it. Like, you know how many times I say that? I'm just about to give up. Do you know how many times I say that? My mouth said that, but I'm not built like that. I'm not built to be a coward and run from my problems and let life just overtake me. No, I'm not built that way. I'm built to take whatever come my way, keep standing and keep moving forward, no matter who fall off or what. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was built, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that, because other than that, I wouldn't have been able to make it. If I didn't know how to be able to hear God's voice and just listen to him, I wouldn't be able to make it. Because I would be looking for help from somebody that's not going to be there, nobody that's there. And that's what a lot of people do. They just gave up and they just went and picked the bridge and started doing drugs, and you know, they didn't have it in them to keep pressing. They let this life overtake them. I refuse to let life overtake me. I refuse to let sin have authority over my life. I am happy, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was just in a deep depression, all that, like, and that's just because I was still going through another part of ascension, like, just of knowing the truth and waking up and realizing what's going on. Like, a lot of the worry and depression that we be having be coming from financial issues and not having the finances to take care of every obligation on this world. And I just got a revelation probably, I want to say, like, about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that if I keep focusing on, like, all the world obligations and stuff that create an urgency, or, you know how you need to have this, and the third, you gotta have car insurance, you gotta have a car, you gotta have a roof over your head, you gotta have water, you gotta, like, everything requires $1. You know what I'm saying? And the way the system is set up, let's be real, the way the system is set up, you always gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. So you still be stressed out because you over here trying to beg this other person, you know, oh, can I please get a week extension or this and the third, when at the end of the day, it's like out of your control, because you only can make so much money when you work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, even the whole credit system, like, it's so much like stuff that makes you feel like you are hindered and you can't just be at peace because you always got to do this, you always got to do that, you always got to do this. I swear, I always thought before I just gave it to God and I had faith, but no. When I'm telling y'all, this is the first time in my life that I said, you know what, I don't care no more. I do not care. I don't care. Like, I do not care. If something can't get paid, it can't get paid. I don't care no more. I don't. Because I'm stressed out about what for what. You know what I'm saying? These people that's collecting the money, they rich. You know what I'm saying? They rich. I'm the one poor trying to break my neck to get the money to keep paying the rich people. I said I'm done with it. I'm done letting that type of stuff worry me and depress me and all that. Like, I'm done. Because at the end of the day, God said that he'll provide. So if I trusted him to provide, why am I stressed out? Or why am I doing all of these different things to try to get money and stuff like that, whatever, and stressing myself out when I still don't have enough? So this is what I did. I said, okay, you know what? I'm not finna be stressing no more. I'm gonna do things on my time. You know what I'm saying? I was driving for a living at a job. Now I drive for me. I drive for me for a living. I get to go and drive when I want to go get me some money. You feel me? That's because I'm not finna no longer keep being a slave to none of this system. I'm not finna do it. You can work a 9 to 5 and them people don't care nothing about you. You die today, they're gonna have somebody new tomorrow. I do not care no more. I don't want to work in nobody 9 to 5 no more. I done tried that. I done been fired about 5 times in the last 5 years. So that means God telling me that that's over with. He got something else he need me to do. Like, get these videos out to y'all. If I'm over here slaving and I'm stressed out about a job and I'm stressed out about these bills, I'm stressed out about everything on this earth that's finna be burnt up anyway, I cannot sit here and get these messages to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of things he allowed me to go through. I believe this is it because I don't know no other reason why I would have to go through something. He allowed me to go through so many things, whatever, so I can teach and tell somebody else. How I'm gonna tell somebody how to get through something I ain't never experienced myself? Like, we got all these other teachers out here. Some of these pastors, they ain't never experienced nothing, but that's for another day. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, there's nothing that y'all doing that I did not do. But y'all don't have to stay there, y'all. Y'all don't. Y'all can have peace and joy. And listen, I be happy by myself. I got 3 dogs, 3 female dogs, and they bring me so much joy and laughter because they all got personality. They like kids or whatever. They can't talk, but they know how to do stuff with their body. They make faces. They do everything like a human. That's my friends. That's my baby. That's my kids because they don't do nothing to hurt me. I don't gotta worry about them gossiping and talking about my business, and I don't gotta worry about that type of stuff with my dogs. I'm okay by myself. Yeah, it would be cool to nice have a real friend or a good dude or something, but I'm my friend and I'm at this point I'm my own dude. I'm my own dude at this point in life. Because let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of it's just too much with all of it, y'all. It's too much. But I'm telling y'all, man, this was the first video. I just wanted to tell y'all, man, y'all don't gotta stay a slave to sin. You don't have to stay there. It is so much joy and peace and being free. And being free, y'all. Listen, that sin ain't worth your happiness. It's not. It's not worth your peace. I'm telling you, you could be free. You could be free. And let God be your provider like he said he is. Let him guide you to entrepreneurship. Let him guide you one day to go win the lottery. Let him guide you to the right location and somebody come up and bless you. You don't know. It does not have to be this. It does not have to be this slavery, these ways of the world. We were set up to fail. They tell you go to school, get out and go to college. They tell you to go they told you to go put yourself in debt as soon as you get out of college so you can mess your credit up ASAP. And then go work somebody's 9 to 5 where you only can make a certain amount of dollars for so long. So you can be a slave. Make dollars and just turn around and pay them to somebody else. Yeah, that's a good life. Hello. Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together. You could be free. You could be free, man. I don't care. Listen. I got some more for y'all, but I'm about to almost end this video because I'm about to be getting home. But listen, y'all got to stop worrying about what people think about you. Y'all got to stop being people pleasers. Matter of fact, that's probably what my next video gonna be about, people pleasing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my videos in order, so like when I talk to you about one thing, the next video should like go, you know, continue on from what I left off last week. But yeah, y'all gotta stop people pleasing. Y'all trying to people please and fit in with these crowds and get these likes on Facebook. That's another thing. I just deleted Facebook. I stood my page up, but I just deleted the app Messenger the other day. Cold turkey. Just got off Facebook because I was self-aware about that. That's another message for another day. But y'all gotta get out of this wanting validation. Validate yourself. Know you. Be popping by yourself. Know your own strength, your own work. Like, congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out of like, you don't need nobody to congratulate you or clap for you. Not saying it wouldn't be nice, but who cares? Y'all try to prove yourself to people too much. You trying to prove yourself to somebody don't even like you. I don't care no more. Like, when I say I do not care, I do not care. I've been stopped caring about people's opinion though, but y'all gotta get out for that too. Everybody wanna be a follower. Ain't nobody they self. Don't nobody even know what they like. You over there, you like soccer, but you wanna be a gang member. Nigga, she like the fish, but you wanna be out there being a prostitute. Like that, y'all gotta start living for y'all, man. That's how you be happy too. Be your unique self. Stop trying to fit in with a crowd of people who don't even like you or they self. But that's a message for another day though. Like I ain't been on here in a while. I've been attacking me, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That's why I haven't been on my videos like consistent like that. But guess what? I'm back though. I'm back where I need to be. And I done learned some new things since then, so I'm excited. I'm ready to tell y'all. Listen, I done got so much rest in the last like few weeks that I got so much energy, like I'm on an energy drink. Y'all don't understand. I'm charged up. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm a soldier. I was a fighter. When I did what I did, I was a good fighter in the streets. I'm gonna be a good fighter and I'm still a fighter in the street, because you know what I'm saying, still play with me, still catch these hands, you feel me? Don't play with me, pray with me, don't play with me, okay? Half hood, half holy, you know what I'm saying? I got to put my hands on people now. That's why I was in jail a couple months ago, but I learned my lesson though, it's cool. But yeah, no, for real though, y'all, for real. But I just wanted to get on here because I told y'all I was gonna be consistent. I had to keep my word, because one thing I ain't gonna do, ain't gonna lie. So I'm about to be home, and it was good talking to y'all. And y'all have a good one. Well, let me read my comments real quick before I get up off of here. Let me see. Oh, I got a lot of people. Hey, can I? Who is that? Tell my hey, could she give me some clothes? Girl, can you give me some clothes? I don't know if I want no clothes from nobody. Hey, can I give you some clothes? What kind of clothes? What you got? What you do? Make clothes or something? I don't know. Talk to me another time. I don't know what that's about, but let's see. Hi. Message restricted. What's it? Oh, retracted. Where you from? I'm from New York. I live in Georgia though, but I'm from New York. Yeah. I've been down here for 3 years. Next June will be 4 years for me. But I'm about to get off of here though, y'all. I don't never look at my comments either. I'm gonna start looking at my comments and try to engage with y'all. But when I'm in a message and stuff like that, like when I get on my little rant page, I don't look at the comments because I don't want to get distracted. But I definitely will respond to y'all every time I end my video. I definitely will respond to y'all. So, But I do thank y'all for watching. And if y'all, y'all don't mind, if y'all could share the video, share the link. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff for y'all. Whoever it's for, yeah, it's over here for y'all. Y'all hear me? It's over here. But just stay tuned. I got some good stuff coming. I got some music coming. I also got a book on Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and get that for y'all so y'all can get the link. Anybody that read books. I wrote this book called Malice. Yeah, I got some stuff for y'all though. But thank y'all for watching. And I'm finna go to bed because I've been outside driving all night doing my Uber and it's time to go to bed. You hear me? Y'all have a good one, alright?